Welcome to episode 20 of the Wrestling Burn with Park CB and the Zombie. That was my air horn noise. That was me being an air horn because it's episode 20.
Okay.
And I'm excited.
I am thrilled. I can't believe we're on episode 20.
I am jumping out of my skin right now.
That's
episode
right.
20.
Why have we gone this far?
I have no idea.
But
Because we're bored, maybe.
yeah, pretty much.
We
And
like to
wrestling
talk-
sucks on Mondays.
Yeah. We entertain everyone.
The first 2 hours suck. After that, it kind of gets okay.
That's
You
when
mean the
everyone-
last 15
The
minutes
last
are good?
5 minutes is actually pretty good.
As long as John Cena's not on.
I don't know.
As
I
long
like
as
the-
CM Punk's getting his ass
I like
handed
the
to him by
ending
Brock
credits.
Lesnar.
When John Cena isn't in it, or when Brock Lesnar comes out and kills somebody, I'm generally pretty excited about the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
No Wyatts yet tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Or when these guys show up, it's usually pretty cool.
Wyatt.
I don't know
AJ
where that-
Styles?
I don't know where AJ Styles came from, but
But he's coming.
he's coming.
Big Show's coming back tonight. What do you think about the Wyatts taking him out and have him join Kane in that six-man
That's
tag
what
match
I'm
that's going to
predicting.
happen? That's my big thoughts on it. They need somebody else big to take out, because taking out R-Truth and the three-man band does nothing.
Well, yeah,
Sure
you know,
it does.
if they take out Big Show, that would make the 3-man tag for WrestleMania.
No, it wouldn't.
I mean, not WrestleMania. SummerSlam. I mean.
Even you only have two people.
Kane, R-Truth, and the Big Show.
Oh,
against the
R-Truth. I
Wyatts.
forgot about
I mean,
him.
our truth is scheduled on the poster that they have up there.
Is he?
Him, Triple H, Punk, Ryback.
For SummerSlam?
Yeah.
Why is Triple H on it?
Because that's when they're going to start the whole big McMahon angle.
But they've already started it.
No, that's when they're actually starting it.
God, I'm so fucking
I
tired of that.
Fucking hate R-Truth. I can't stand that guy.
What's up?
You don't like Little Jimmy?
Now you're set free.
Can't stand him.
Good thing you got that off
Well,
your
see, that's
chest.
what the Wyatts are saying. The truth will set you free.
No, R-Truth said it.
Yeah, but
Maybe
the
R-Truth
Wyatts
is a
is
Wyatt.
saying
Maybe he's like
maybe they're gonna suck R-Truth into the Wyatts.
Latrasha Wyatt.
Yeah.
Latruth Wyatt.
Maybe.
Well, he can't be R-Truth Wyatt. That just doesn't flow very well.
He can be Little Jimmy.
Little Jimmy Wyatt.
There you go.
Perfect. What do you guys think of the job Brad Maddox is doing so far? You think he's actually going to stay around and
No, I don't
be a
think so.
good GM? No.
He's supposed to be a wrestler, so maybe he's gonna,
William Regal was a wrestler and a GM.
I think they're gonna boo
Yeah.
him for Booker T eventually.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on
They're
with
gonna-
Booker T now that Vicky's on
Him
SmackDown.
and Teddy Long are having a little bicker rivalry.
They're supposed to, but I thought
it
those-
happened at the beginning of Raw.
did it? See, I haven't seen the beginning of Raw. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know
was
what's going.
stupid.
How come Vicky gets the SmackDown job? I thought she got fired from the company
Because
entirely.
Vince is sucking her dick.
She was
Ooh.
giving Vince head, and exactly what he said.
Oh,
That's how she got the job.
so they
I think it's a
69.
feud between Vince McMahon and Stephanie. It's that whole power struggle. So
It's gonna be
I'd-
Vince
Vince and
versus
Triple H.
Vince versus Triple H.
at WrestleMania,
You know what they're you know what they're talking about at WrestleMania now? Because Warrior said it. Ultimate Warrior versus Vince McMahon.
Oh, I hope so.
that would
Be so awesome. No,
You know what? I think that might be Ultimate Warrior against Magic Johnson,
Magic Johnson,
Magic Dick Johnson.
Big
Big Dick Johnson.
No, Ted DiBiase. Because Ted DiBiase has been shooting words back and forth to him on Twitter.
Was it
Really?
older Ted
Twitter.
DiBiase?
That's my Boston accent. I said Twitter,
Was
not
it-
Twitter. Twitter.
Was it older Ted DiBiase or younger Ted DiBiase?
Younger Ted DiBiase. No, it was actually I have no fucking clue.
Neither do I.
It was one of the DiBiases.
It's one of those white fellows.
It's got to be the older one because the younger one has
Yeah, it's
no
the older one,
right
'cause
to
I don't
be
think they
saying
like
that.
each other
Yeah.
at all.
Where has he been? He's gone.
Who, the younger one?
Yeah.
He got hurt.
He went
He
somewhere.
tore his bicep.
He's
or
constantly on
something.
Twitter. Twitter.
Twitter.
He's
Twitter.
constantly on Twitter
He's
with
like
his
Benson's
kid.
Animal Farm. They went somewhere.
Oh, gracious.
Dane Cook should go find him.
Any word when
Plug.
RVD's gonna come back?
He's been wrestling.
Is he here again?
Yeah, he's scheduled for tonight.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, like
he wrestled last week.
I know he did, but
Yeah, he's scheduled for tonight.
yeah, I haven't seen any Raw yet.
Hey, my You heard my girlfriend was cut from TNA, right?
Yeah, Tara.
It looks like WWE already re-signed her.
Yeah, well, I think they have like a 90-day or 60-day re-signing like policy where they can't sign, but
Well, she's training.
She's training and getting ready and everything. You know she's 42?
Really?
Yes.
You know what shocked me? Because I was reading our notes, and almost every diva besides two are in their 20s going into 30s. I had no idea Tamina Snuka was 35, and I had no idea Layla was 36. She is great looking for 36 years old.
Well, Tara's fucking hot
good looking
for 42.
Right
Trish Stratus.
I'm sorry. You know what? I met Tara at
Boston Comic-Con.
Boston Comic-Con. Lisa Marie, and we worked her booth.
You worked your boobs?
We worked her boobs. No, we worked her booth at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
It was me, B, and Roger. Actually, Roger went out to lunch with her.
Roger Rabbit.
Fucking bastard. But we ended up watching her booth while they went out to lunch. But she gave us a free picture and autograph and all that great stuff.
A free what?
Be nice.
I am being nice.
Okay. Because I'm going to tweet her later and tell her to listen to this podcast.
All right. All right. Sorry, Tara, but you are really good looking. I will say that. Will you marry
Bring
me?
back your spider.
Oh, sorry about that.
You were going to say it first.
Okay. I was going to say, were you going to mention the JR
Yes.
shooting down the
I was gonna
WWE
say the same thing.
TNA idea? Yeah, I didn't see the tweets or anything, but I've been saying it wouldn't work all along.
Yeah. That's
We're
what I
awesome.
think. I think it's awesome that
That JR shot it down.
the only way that's going to work again is if WWE
If TNA
if they
starts
buy
going,
him.
yeah.
TNA
If they
has
buy
to
him
get
like
a
they did with
lot more-
WCW and tried
Well,
to mix
yeah.
the two together.
When ECW was going under and they were lending out talent for a few shows for WCW and WWE.
TNA needs a lot more big wrestlers down there for.
You know what I
anything
thought
to
was
happen.
cool though? They let Saban win the belt because he's
Yeah.
been with the company for so long now.
Saban won the belt.
Yeah, he beat
Yeah,
Bully
he
Ray
beat. You didn't watch
When was that?
last
week
What
at
was
the
that
little
on?
pay-per-view thingy.
on the pay per view.
I was
thing on
watching
Thursday
that. I
night.
don't remember seeing that.
What?
Yeah,
It was
Chris
the main
Sabin won.
event.
Oh, you know what? I deleted it before I got that far.
Hail Saban!
What
Yeah.
the frig?
Yeah, you missed it. It was actually a pretty entertaining match.
Who interfered and who didn't interfere?
Everyone interfered.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just a giant cluster
Yeah.
match.
Well,
But
they
that-
main event Mafia lost Kurt Angle to the Buzzards or something.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah,
The Buzzards?
yeah.
What the hell's a buzzard?
I don't know.
No.
What's their names? Whatever the hell you want to call it. Aces and Eights took out Kurt Angle in the back and threw him in a truck and took him to the
Oh,
Buzzards.
speaking of aces and eights, you know Doc is gone now too,
Yeah.
right?
You see how they tried getting rid of his little angle there?
No.
Yeah, so is D'Lo Brown.
Yep, D'Lo Brown's
D'Lo
gone,
Brown, they
and
cut-
Bruce Pritchard.
They let him go.
But no, how'd they try and get rid of his angle? Because I only watched the Saban
Saying
match.
he was against them and everything and he wanted to cut loose. Yeah.
Wow. Great
Yeah.
writing, TNA.
They said someone was feuding with him in the group and he couldn't handle it and retarded.
Great writing, TNA. No one... I don't understand now how TNA is under and is mispaying people and bouncing checks to guys like AJ Styles with writing like that. They're right.
How do you stay with a company that's bouncing checks like that?
At
You're
this
never gonna
point,
get
I think
paid.
it's... Well,
At this point, it's just loyalty to the company.
yeah, because AJ's ship is passed for making his big
You're
money
loyal
with
to a company
WWE.
that's not paying you?
Not... Well,
Come on.
I don't...
I wouldn't
At this
fucking
point,
stay there.
I wouldn't either, but at this
Especially
point...
with Hulk Hogan hobnobbing everybody. Let's push my daughter instead of pushing,
actual talent.
the people who you should be pushing.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Did she ever make her heel turn the other night? It was rumored she was gonna.
I don't think so. Not that I know of.
She was going to make a heel turn.
She was supposed to help Bully Ray win or something, and side
Really?
with him. Yeah.
Not that I saw.
Oh
I
well.
don't think I saw any of that crap.
I'm not upset about it.
I'm far from upset
I
about
know.
that.
Who's hungry? Ryback.
Yeah.
Ryback's hungry. Do you? I seen that
His whole angle, I
the
thought...
Vicky,
with
the Vicky thing being on SmackDown now completely screwed everything up.
It
'cause-
squashed it.
Yeah, it's squash.
Squash.
It
Got
turned
squashed.
Ryback into squash.
You know, God, are they going to put anybody with him?
I don't think so now.
Well, now,
Yeah.
no, I don't think they could do that either.
What?
Putting either Booker or somebody like that can talk with him.
No. Booker T is...
What
I
they
don't think
need-
Booker T's like a manager. He's not that type of mouthpiece.
They need Disco Inferno to be with them.
Maybe they could put this guy with him.
The anonymous Raw general manager. So Ryback doesn't have to talk. He'll just email things.
Put Hornswoggle.
Hornswoggle already has the great Khali.
Isn't Hornswoggle injured?
I
No.
don't know where.
He's making the Leprechaun DVD.
Yeah, he's making
Our
a little
movie.
Leprechaun
DVD?
Whatever. It probably will go
Yeah,
straight to DVD.
as usual.
I wonder if the Chris Benoit movie is going to go straight to DVD.
That's a tough call. I don't know.
I'd like to see it in theaters.
some
It's not
Mexican
being
or
made till
Venezuelan.
next year. They just
Yeah, it's
hired
not
the
even
director.
Yeah, some
and
Venezuelan
they
guy.
cast Liv Schreiber there.
They still haven't said if he's doing the part now.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought he was a lot.
And WWE must have signed off on it because Triple H and Vince are being portrayed in it.
Wow. Okay. They must.
Well,
Wow.
because they're going to portray him. They had to have given him some kind of script to look over before they would agree to that.
Yeah.
So I would say that
I don't know.
I
It's
think
more
it's gonna
portrayed
be
in
more
a
about
good
his
way.
wrestling life instead of the personal life.
that's going to probably be him killing his family is probably going to be a small part.
I would
At
think
the
it'd be
very
the
end.
complete opposite. I'd think it'd be more about his personal life than his wrestling life,
Well,
so you can distance himself as much as you can from WWE.
I don't know if they want to do that. I think this movie can actually help him get into the Hall of Fame.
I don't know.
It depends on how you do it. If they come into this as starting the movie off as the whole chaos at the house after he killed somebody, and then
With like the 911 calls and stuff, and
then sink it into his whole career. Do a flash forward or a flashback.
yeah, that could be a flashback.
That type of thing.
Yeah,
I mean, that could work.
it could.
But they could just start it from when he was a little kid and go right on to the whole murder thing.
I don't know.
I mean-
there's a lot of options they could go with it.
It's called Crossface, so we'll see.
Is it
Yep.
Yeah,
Nice.
so it's got to be something fairly.
fairly
Well.
decent about wrestling? Paul Heyman told us we got it right.
Yeah.
Paul Heyman.
We got the prices right.
When's the new Heyman guy coming out?
I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna. It won't be for a little while. They'll wait until after.
I'm calling it right now. At SummerSlam, Sam.
SummerSlam?
At SummerSlam, John Cena is gonna be the new Paul Heyman guy.
John Cena.
John Cena.
Oh wow! I love
I
John.
can't talk.
I love John Cena.
Yes.
I think they'll wait.
Frozen for 30 years, okay? Throw me a frickin' bone here.
I'm calling it after that Ultimate Warrior, new Paul Heyman guy. He's gonna come out and shake Curtis Axel's beard.
And just snarl all over him.
But no, honestly, I don't think you'll see the new Heyman guy for a while because I think this Punk thing with Brock will stretch to the Royal Rumble.
Oh, yeah.
I have the balls to say things that nobody else has the balls to say.
Yeah, 8 episodes.
Oh, you're supposed to play it 20 times this episode.
Oh, hold on. Wait a second.
Unlike you, I don't waste all these people's time bitching and moaning and bitching and bitching and bitching. But yet I live for only breathe the air that smells of combat. With or without the face paint, I am the ultimate warrior.
Oh.
I am CM Punk, and I am the voice of the voiceless, and you will apologize, and you... Way to go, a-hole!
Thank you, Dr. Evil.
Yeah. Call it.
Dr. Evil.
Dr. Evil. New Paul Heyman guy.
Dr. Evil. But no, I think they'll wait till after the Lesnar thing's done. I think, because, bringing in a new Heyman guy takes a lot
Brock
of.
Lesnar just fucking destroyed him last
Yeah,
week.
he
That
did.
was kind of sad to watch.
Yeah, I think that's how the first match is going to go. I honestly think Brock is just going to toss
It
him
was
around.
like it was almost like watching.
Well, look at them.
Yeah.
Brock is freaking
If you want this to be
ginormous.
realistic-
It was almost like watching the Big Show totally effing destroy Rey Mysterio the first time.
Oh, that was awesome.
When he put him on the stretcher and he fucking threw him against the goddamn ring post.
That's
you know,
right,
he
when,
used it like a bat.
when Mysterio had the belt.
Yeah.
I remember that, yeah.
Well, look at Lesnar. He's like,
I mean,
he has an
CM
extra,
Punk really isn't that small, but you know,
compared to Brock, he is. Freaking Brock is just
yeah.
huge.
That's
It's
right,
ridiculous.
Brock is a monster. You know what?
And he's not really cut or anything. He's just fucking
No,
big dude.
He's got big arms, though. I mean, I wouldn't see. He wasn't cut like when he first came into the company
Oh.
when he was 20-something years old, fresh out of college.
I don't get why CM Punk just didn't punch him in his side and
I've
let everything explode.
Hey, what's this? I got a question. What's this whole crap with the WWE wanting to do something like Comic-Con? Have you heard anything about that?
Yeah,
crap?
I read a little bit on it. I mean, a lot of the wrestlers will go and do stuff like that. Like you guys met Kane a few years ago, and there's a few other people that go. I know when CM Punk in 2011 left with the belt, he went to a couple Comic-Cons.
Yeah. Well, that's
I
right.
think
But they
just
want
want to
do.
get their name brand.
Do they
out
want to
there.
go to have a booth at Comic-Con? Or
Yeah,
do
they want to have a booth
want
at
to
Comic-Con.
make their own Comic-Con?
I thought it was their own.
Oh, was it their own?
That's
I think
what
it's
it
their
seemed like to
own
me.
Type of,
Oh, I don't know. That'd be cool to go to. Cooler unless WWE fucks it up.
which
Which they
probably
tend
would.
to
Yeah, but you know what? Isn't FanFest before WrestleMania like Comic-Con?
Kind of, except not as many people can go to it. I feel like this one would travel
Yeah, but
a little bit.
it's not going to be the same because Comic-Con is Comic-Con. You get people dressing up as crap, and what are people just going to dress up as wrestlers? Like,
Yeah,
I will.
basically.
Actually, at my job the other day, I saw a guy that looked exactly like Stone Cold. Could
Really?
have been Stone Cold, and his first name was Steve.
Really?
Yeah.
That's just nuts.
Put it this way, it was so convincing that he looked like Stone Cold that I had to go home and Google Stone Cold's name.
Really?
Like, actual name. Like, he was
Where'd you
pretty...
see him at?
My job.
Oh.
He wore the chain and everything. I was like, oh my god,
Maybe
this
he's a
is
Stone
Cold.
Cold. Maybe he's an impersonator.
What if he was? What if I met a Stone Cold impersonator?
That would be crazy.
So I was watching, I like to go on YouTube sometimes before I go to sleep, and I'll watch like a couple of the old WWE pay-per-views if they have them on,
Yeah.
the full things. I was watching the one-night stands
Yeah.
that they did for ECW. Those were like better pay-per-views than WrestleMania, I thought.
Really?
That
They
doesn't surprise me.
They showed the first one. I watched 05, the first one they did. And it started off, and they were actually letting... There weren't any storylines, because most of it was just ECW guys. And they let guys actually act as their ECW personas. They had Chris Jericho come out as Lionheart Chris Jericho.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
RVD had a torn ACL, so he couldn't wrestle in it, and he came out and legit just shot a 15-minute shoot promo against WWE. And it was awesome, and the fans were the best fans ever. They were chanting, like, fuck John Cena. A bunch of the SmackDown and Raw guys came out to this balcony that they had bought tickets for, and they were yelling. While JBL was talking, they started a "You Suck Dick" chant, and Kurt Angle was there, and he had the microphone, and he was just like, "Your mother taught me how to." And I thought that was so cool. Like, I don't know, you just never see
You know, the 90s when
wrestlers
wrestling...
interact fan. Well, that was 2005.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Well, even back the whole NWO thing when people used to throw shit in the rings, and that was
Yeah.
fucking crazy time in wrestling.
That was the best time in
Well,
wrestling.
you figure a lot of these people that must have came to this this pay-per-view were probably old ECW fans, because they even did it in the bingo hall, too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'd love to see fans like that. We had it at, what's it called, the day after WrestleMania. You
Yeah.
see, the product gets better when you have a hot crowd like that. So,
Because the fans.
it depends
actually
where you
make
go. Big major cities will do it. I mean, from what I've heard,
Bring it back to Worcester, Mass.
Money in the
When's
Bank,
the last time wrestling was in Worcester?
September.
Bring a
You're
live
welcome.
Bring an
Would you go?
actual Raw
No, I
SmackDown.
wanted to.
No.
I wanted it as a birthday present.
You
but,
realize how many fans would go to that and actually be a good crowd?
yeah. I mean, East Coast cities are really good. You don't see it as much when you go to the Midwest or anything, but like if you guys notice, East Coast cities are really good fan-wise for wrestling. They're normally a pretty hot crowd.
Yeah.
Because most of them never come around here.
Have we talked about the Wyatts tonight? No, we have not.
We have not, and you know why? We've been following the buzzards.
We found the buzzards.
So,
I am the buzzards.
we,
Press the buzzards.
press the buzzards?
Yes,
Oh, alright.
that's how you answer. You press
Okay.
the buzzards.
They really need to start doing something with them, because I'm getting tired of waiting.
What do you mean,
They're
tired?
not doing anything to WrestleMania.
They keep bringing it off for like 2 seconds, and it's done. I want more Wyatts, less everybody
When are they?
else. I want him to come out
they're
and sit
bringing-
at the top of the stage and sit in his rocking chair and just attack everybody.
They basically have
Turn them, attack them, kill them,
Use
chop
the
them up into
rocking
little
chair.
pieces, make a stew out of them, serve them to the crowd, and make everybody happy.
That's
I'm not
right.
happy right now. I want to see more sheepface.
They're bringing them. They're bringing them along slow, like they did with the Shield. Just a little more slowly than they did with the Shield.
It's because they really didn't know what to do with them. They kind of just threw them in. Because
Yeah,
they
you.
didn't know
It's
what
The Shield?
no. The Wyatts.
The Wyatts?
they're basically
They had
a,
a fucking 2.5 months promo with them before they even brought on. What do you mean they
they're
didn't know
basically
what
a
they do with them?
replacement for the Kane and Undertaker of the Shield now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Because Kane and Undertaker can't team up, so now Kane's going after the Wyatts.
Okay.
Or
I'm
he's
still-
following the
Well,
buzzards
it's
or
time to
something.
plug. I think.
It's time to plug.
Hold on 1 second.
Before we plug anything, you guys see Batista again teasing that he wants to return to the WWE.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of that.
Just saying he wants to come back part time. Nothing really big.
Yeah, screw him. I hate
The
Batista.
following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
It's time to plug things.
All right. Let's start off by plugging our Twitters. You can follow me and tweet me about the show at MeowMasterFlex.
And you can tweet the show.
Yeah, that's right. Change my
Is
Twitter
that your
handle.
new freaking Twitter handle?
Yeah.
Meow Master. Wow.
MeowMasterFlex.
You can tweet the Wrestling Burn at Wrestling Burn.
All right.
Anything for you?
Nah.
No plug for you this week.
Contest. We have 3 people that got it right so far. We still have 7 more.
All right, and we still have to go through the whole thing of sticking in a cat's butt and there's
Pulling the names
No,
out.
you pull 10 names, you put 10 in a hat, you take 7 out of that, put it in a cup, you pull 5 out of that and put it in a bowl, you pull 3 out of that and put
shove
it
in
into
the cat. That's when you.
and then you take 2, you shove it in a cat's butt and see which one comes out first, and there's your winner.
That's right. I forgot how complicated this process is.
But seriously,
Like it.
people, if you guess it, and we will recap on what you have to do.
Episode 17, we played a bit from Will Ferrell. Name the movie and the name of Will Ferrell's character. That was it, right?
Yep.
Okay. So name the movie and Will Ferrell's character, and don't forget you will be winning the mint condition inbox, valued at $50. Hulk Hogan Wrestling Buddy. All right, guys.
That was episode 20.
Pretty uneventful.
Pretty sucky.
All right. And
Hey, oh, by the way, if you like it, hit like on YouTube. If you like it, hit like. If you think it sucks, say it sucks. Leave shitty comments. We don't give a crap. Just
yeah,
do something,
be
please.
mean.
Ultimate Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior. Goodbye.